I'm going to create the login page. So really it's just a copy of the register. We already wrote the code for login in the other video, so we'll create a new Dart file. Just name it login, I guess. Yeah, sign up, whatever you want. So anyways, add, oh, that's because I have a Git. So then first I'll do the import, and I will show you Cupertino stuff because I want to show you checking, error checking, like dialogues and all that. So write stateful, create you a stateful widget. So login. Really, I'll just copy all the code here. So we don't need the confirm controller, but we'll delete it. So, I mean, yeah, we could just copy this whole thing, honestly. Just the scaffold, yeah. We'll just change it up a little bit. So replace return container with return, just paste whatever we just copied. So, oh man, okay, so we have an error somewhere. It's probably an import. Yep. So you can do option enter, and then you can import that way. At least in Android Studio. I'm not sure about the other way. So we'll change this to login. We'll change this to login user or sign in user. Okay. So we'll take out this confirm. So yeah, I mean it's pretty much the same. We'll go ahead and take this out, and we'll go to my home page. Oh, we have the code right here. So it's uncomment. So it's a comment and uncomment, like a line you just press command, or at least on the Mac, command, then the comment or the slash. On Windows, I'm not sure what it is. I'm trying to look under my keyboard cover. I think it's maybe Control or Windows key. Forward slash. Or you can look it up. It's not hard to figure out. So change that to login. We need to import it. So yeah. So let's just see if we get a success. We'll print out instead of let's go to auth util. Instead of returning the user, let's turn what is it? I forgot what the value is. Auth result or something. Auth result, yeah. So we'll just return auth result, which is a Firebase auth method. So that way we can check the error codes. So I'm not sure I want to do that right now though. So everything will still work, but yeah. So we'll go to login. So at least I'll check the what is it? Let's just print this. So I don't remember what it turns back, honestly. So you can name this to something meaningful. So we can put auth result, actually, if we wanted to. See, they don't make you with Dart. You can kind of have bad practice because they don't make you actually specify the type. So we can support that. But you can specify the type if that. I mean, that's better practice, honestly. So, anyways, the sign in the user. So I don't remember what my oh yeah, okay. I think I remember what it was. Chris@test.com, right? So we'll go ahead and rerun this. So I'll show you this app in a minute, but this is kind of a point I want to get to about design. So this is an app I created. So I might talk about it actually while this is running, if it takes a while to, depending on how long it takes to build. So the app's not that big. So basically, this is an app I created for auto group. Basically, they have 4 dealerships, as you can see here. This is their 4 stores, and so we're getting more into design. I know I haven't showed design that much. Well, actually, this is about to. Okay, this is from the actual code. So I'll show you that in a minute. So if we go to login, and it's Chris@test.com. I don't know what I did there, but I'll just show you that the error thing still works. So it says please enter a password if you don't enter anything. So my password is ASDFGH. So my email, or is it test@gmail.com? And I don't remember. Y'all can log into this. I don't care. It's a fake little account. I'll probably delete it later anyway. So I think that worked actually. Well, let's clear this because I'm not sure. There's no user record. Okay. So let's just register another user real quick. I don't remember what that was. It's fine. So Chris Test. Maybe that's what it was. Chris Test at Gmail. I don't know. So I need to show something that it actually worked, but I know that works. So okay. So yeah, that worked because we're printing out the author results. So which is not really. I have the code to show you what the actual result is. So anyways, so that worked. So we're logged in, even though I'm not, can't really tell. Besides, see, author result, so went up. So that's successful. So we got here. Well, it could be unsuccessful and still get here, but yeah. I forgot what the. I mean, I don't want to spend time on that right now. That'll be the next video. Well, the next video we'll do a little bit of design and yeah, forgot. But I'll get into that in the next two videos. So I'm trying to make some shorter videos. So I'll just show you. So this is an app. It's well, I've actually updated it, so it's gone review. So that's why the screenshots look different. So okay, I'll start out. So I designed it at Adobe XD. So that'll be the next video. We'll design the login page. So where's the login page I made for this? So this is the type of login I made for this. So it was this page. And it's sort of the same. I like these little rounded um, text fields. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll also have a hint show up like here in this area. I'll show you on the actual app. And then, so I'll run the app from start. Let's see. So I actually designed, this is what I designed, but as you can see, it changed a lot as it progressed. So that was a little splash screen. It went away by itself, as you can see. So I had all new. This was just a quick thing I made for them after the initial meeting. So details. And actually, all this kind of looks similar. So inventory didn't really change that much. I mean, it kind of did, but anyway, see all these kind of work. So you create this in Adobe XD, and so I mean, for the most part, it sort of looks the same. So we had, let's see, we had this long form on here. I've made that better. We might utilize the new way I've done it, but I don't know. So, anyways, so you can see it's way different. So let's go back to their app. So this is my little fake account. So on here, so you can see it looks way different. So I have a lot of updates, and I have like this like new used, and I have a little animation in here. We might add something like that's just a little loading animation. See here we have. I'll show an inventory of their cars. This is what they actually put in the picture, so I didn't do that. That'd be a good idea actually for this app to add to favorites. I might pitch that to them. I don't know. You see, I have all the filters here. Advanced filters. Choose make model. Shows all the makes, the count of the makes for this particular. This is for the particular store. And then I also have sort. So I'll show you the actual. When you click on a car, so see how the image like stays there, sort of, and just fades into the next screen. So what? That's called a hero of Flutter. So I'll show you that. I have Carfax, Facebook. This is from. I'm using the inventory system, so I didn't write all of this in. So they have an inventory system, and I'm pulling that, and they send it to another server, which I'm reading back to Firebase every day, twice a day, because that's how many times they send it. So I actually have images here. You can click on it to bigger screen, pinch to zoom, previous, next. I might want to make these. No, I like it black. Actually, the color of the text. So yeah. See, these are the different dealerships they have. And then if you've if you went through my barcode scanning app tutorial, this is where I kind of got the scan. I rewrote the scanning part that I used in this app. So I have it where they can scan their VIN here. So they add their car, they can scan a VIN. So I rewrote that when I did the actual tutorial. Actually the tutorial code is way better. So yeah, they can choose their store. So I'll just log out real quick. So I'll show you this form. I don't want to show my information. So this will automatically, so if they're logged in, this information will be filled out already. I don't want to show my information. So you see this, instead of that long form we had right here, made it a little easier, better on the eyes, I guess. So just using Stepper. They can schedule servers. So if they're logged in, they could choose from the cars that they've added. So yeah, see, I have where it only lets you enter 4, and it just tells you how many each time you type. So, and after that, depending on the platform, they'll show the actual. See, this is the the UI alert dialog on iOS, and then Android is the alert dialog. So yeah, I mean, all of these are pretty much the same, almost. This shows a Google map, so yeah, it shows the location, store hours, which I want to make this navigate directions. So we might incorporate maybe Google Maps on a social media app. I'm just trying to show you we're going to design it better. So in the next video, we're going to use Adobe XD to design the app, or at least the login. And then the next video after that, we'll implement the login, or the new UI for the login. And we'll also do some more error checking and confirm that we're actually logged in and all of that. So yeah. So yeah, you can actually tell if you're logged in. Actually, you can print out the user here. So you can do auth result dot user. Well, to do that, we have to do this. So you could just print out their email. I just want to show you this real quick. After this, we'll cut this video short. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible. I never noticed how fast time goes by until I start doing tutorial videos. So it's reloading real quick. So yeah, we'll get Adobe XD is free also. So I believe they're gonna release a paid version. I think it's always gonna be free, but they're going to release some sort of paid version. So you can also send a link to the client. So it's pretty cool. You can record this. They even wait. Let's see. So see, they have a record button right here, so you can actually record what you're clicking. Send that to them. Send a video, or you can send a link, and they can actually download the WXD and play with it on their phone like it's a real app. So, and also a good thing about this to learn, a good reason why it's good to learn this is because oh man, let me reload this. I just wanted to show you that okay, so for Adobe XD, is going to be able to turn your designs into code, which is not the actual backend. So it won't be able to create like the Firebase. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. I believe it's just the UI from the Flutter IO, whatever it was that they had recently in December. So basically, you can turn your WXD designs into the UI code. So it's just the UI. So it won't be the back end. So like you won't be able to implement Firebase or provider or block or anything like that, So or any logic, basically. I believe there is something that kind of does this, and it kind of works, but it's not there all the way. There's some other company that started doing this. So I'll show you that once you log in, which we're already logged in. I should have just printed it out. Anyways, so I think I clicked enter on accident. Y'all see that? What did I do? Okay. Anyways. Okay, so you see auth results christest@gmail.com. So that's from the actual Firebase sending me that. Not. I want to go back to login because that was a weird little thing. Making sure it's not a bug. Yeah, okay. I swear I saw that earlier too. But anyways, so that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.